I find it important to share the lows as much as the highs, because we often can focus on the highs and expect that everything we go through is just supposed to be good. But I've been witness to the understanding that it takes both, that you don't really get to the goods until you've had the lows, that it needs that balance, right? So today, the last 24 hours have been really hard. I've been throwing up a lot. I've been really nauseous, in a lot of pain as the tumors are, getting blasted. They're inflaming and causing more pain stuff happening. I was supposed to go home last night or today, but looks like I have to stay for a few more days to get all of this under control. My body has some infection going on somewhere, and they're trying to find it. And I feel really a little delusional, like disconnected, I've been in this space for however many days, and oftentimes I wake up talking to someone, like they're in the room, or talking to one of my nurses, and when I open my eyes, they're not there. It's so strange. And sometimes I even get up to start moving to do something, and I realize oh, I'm sleepwalking. It's so weird, and it makes me nervous. Yesterday I couldn't really even text message. Something was going on. I don't know if it was my thumbs or my eyes, but everything was kind of blurry, and I couldn't find coherence with how I was trying to type, and even trying to write out anything about my journey or my story, or just signing into emails was pretty no-go for me yesterday. So yeah, today feels funny. It feels like I'm really in it now. Before it was oh, I'm on this little holiday. I'm going to make it be all fun. And, I'm still keeping my mindset in a healthy way, but my mouth tastes like plastic, and the food is tasting different, and drinking is painful. I've got a swollen throat, and we don't know if it's from the vomiting or from something else, but it really hurts to swallow. And anyway, I'm just in the struggle, and realizing how important it is to have someone that can hold you, just physically hold you, and with COVID and with everything, and that's just been hard to come by. And so I'm going through this thing, which is becoming scary, with me losing some of my faculties of thought and communication. Yeah, it's just it's an experience. So anyway, so I felt like I needed to send this to you now as I'm in the slumps, so that to remain authentic to the process, that I'm not just showing you the beauty. Not that anyone would be like, oh, I need to go get me some chemotherapy right now, look at this. But I guess also for you to see, if you have family members going through it, kind of the darker side of it that feels very alone and scary. So many unknowns. I guess the advice I can give to you or your loved ones going through it is, to give without expecting anything in return, meaning little letters, with notes. If you call, leave a voicemail, but don't, expect a return call. It could be really overwhelming to think about the amount of people that have been showing me love, and I want them to feel valued, but I haven't been able to get to everyone to thank them yet, and there's a lot of people to thank. Dropping off food is amazing. simple things like keeping the body grounded and like, have you drank water today? Have you ate? How is that feeling? Little things like that help. At least for me, it helps ground me into the experience and to stay present with it. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my porridge because I took nausea meds. I've got oatmeal, and I added raisins and some brown sugar, apples, pecans, almonds, and this really yummy, oh my god, my auntie gave me this. It's called Maple Bliss. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh my god. Maple pecan and walnut butter with some maple syrup. Oh my god. It's insane. I eat it on everything. It's like my little late night snack with my apples, and now it's going into my oatmeal, and I'm excited. And I'm almost out. I'm almost out, Auntie. Might need some more. Okay, that's my update. Again, thank you for being here so that I feel like people are with me, even though I'm just staring at a screen right now. And I've got Yoda too, my little snuggle dog. We got this.